Are you looking for the top 5 best bottles for breastfed babies? As a new parent, I know how overwhelming it is to find the right bottle for your breastfed baby. I bought and tested these products so you don't have to waste money. I've got the lowdown on the top 5 bottles that can make feeding time easier for both you and your little one.
Product number 1, Philips Avent Natural Glass Baby Bottles. When I first unboxed the Philips Avent Natural Glass Baby Bottles, I was immediately impressed by the quality of the glass. This isn't just any glass, it's premium borosilicate, which means it's heat resistant and won't easily break. I was a bit skeptical about using glass, but the weight felt reassuring in my hand. The first time I used it, my baby seemed to take to the natural response nipple without any fuss. Unlike regular bottles, this nipple allows your baby to control the flow, mimicking the breastfeeding experience. As I watched my little one pause to swallow, it felt like watching them instinctively adapt to feeding. A major plus for me was the anti-colic valve, designed to keep air away from my baby's tummy. We all know how uncomfortable colic can be for babies, and the last thing I wanted was to add to that discomfort. After several feedings, I noticed significantly less fussiness during and after meals. On the downside, the bottle's glass design means it's heavier than plastic bottles, which might be a concern for some parents, especially during nighttime feedings. Also, while the no-drip design is fantastic, I still had to be cautious when transitioning between feeding positions. Overall, if you're looking for a bottle that offers a natural feeding experience and is built to last, the Philips Avent Natural Glass Baby Bottles are definitely worth considering. They provide peace of mind with their no-drip feature and are easy to clean, which is a godsend for busy parents. Plus, being BPA-free ensures you're making a safe choice for your baby. I highly recommend these bottles for anyone serious about creating a...
Product number 2, Lancinol Anti-Colic Baby Bottles. I was intrigued by the Lancinol Anti-Colic Baby Bottles, especially with the impressive rating that claimed to reduce colic. When I first introduced them to my baby, the ultra-soft natural wave nipples caught my attention. They have this gentle slope that feels comfortable in my baby's mouth, almost like a breast. The design allows for a secure latch, and I could see my baby easily transitioning between breast and bottle. One of the standout features is the clinically proven anti-colic system. After a few feedings, I noticed a reduction in gas and fussiness. It's a game changer when you have a newborn who needs to eat frequently and is sensitive to tummy issues. The flexibility of the nipple allows my baby to control the flow, which I found mimics the natural feeding rhythm. However, I did encounter some minor issues. The bottles are made of clear plastic, which makes them lightweight but can scratch easily. I also wish they came with more flow options in the package itself, as my baby is growing quickly and the medium flow might not last long. In terms of cleaning, the 3-piece design is easy to assemble and dishwasher safe, which is a big plus. If you're searching for a reliable bottle that supports breastfeeding and minimizes...
Product number 3, Philips Avent Natural Baby Bottles. I decided to test the Philips Avent Natural Baby Bottles alongside the glass version, curious about how they would compare. Right out of the box, the clear plastic bottles felt sturdy and well-designed. The first thing I noticed was the unique opening and tip that only released milk when my baby actively drank. This feature made me feel more comfortable, as I didn't have to worry about milk leaking out during feedings. The wide breast-shaped nipple mimics the feel of breastfeeding, which my baby took to readily. I observed fewer issues with nipple confusion when switching from breast to bottle. The anti-colic valve was another reassuring feature. I could see how it directed air away from my baby's tummy, making the whole feeding process smoother. However, these bottles are not without their drawbacks. The no-drip design is fantastic, but I found that it required a bit more effort to clean, especially around the valve. Additionally, while they are BPA-free, I still prefer the glass option for its durability and ease of sterilization. Overall, if you're looking for a bottle that closely mimics breastfeeding, the Philips Avent Natural Baby Bottles are an excellent choice. They provide a natural feeding experience that supports a seamless transition between...
Product number 4, Lancinol Anti-Colic Baby Bottles, 5 ounces. Testing the Lancinol Anti-Colic Baby Bottles in the 5-ounce size was a delightful experience. The first thing I noticed was how lightweight they felt, which is perfect for little hands. The nipples are ultra soft and designed to mimic the breast, making the transition smooth for my baby. The wide, gentle slope helped ensure a secure latch, and I didn't see any signs of fussiness during feeding, which is a huge win. The clinically proven anti-colic system worked wonders. My baby seemed to experience less gas, and the air ventilation system minimized spit up. It was refreshing to have a feeding session that didn't end in a crying match or discomfort. The flexible nipple design allowed my baby to control the flow effortlessly, which made me feel confident that they were getting just the right amount of milk. On the downside, the bottles are made of clear plastic, which is lightweight but can scratch easily over time. I also found the nipples to be a bit too soft for my growing baby, who is starting to drink more milk. In conclusion, if you're seeking a dependable bottle that focuses on comfort and ease of feeding, the Lancino Anti-Colic Baby Bottles 5 ounces are a solid choice. They're easy to clean, and the anti-colic features provide peace of...
Product number 5, Dr. Brown's Natural Flow Anti-Colic Options Plus. I was excited to try Dr. Brown's Natural Flow Anti-Colic Options Plus wide neck glass baby bottles, especially since they come with an internal vent system. This feature is clinically proven to reduce colic, and I was eager to see if it would help my baby. The moment I opened the box, I appreciated the sleek design and the quality of the glass. I felt like I was holding a premium product, and I was curious to see how my baby would react. During our first feeding, I was impressed by the consistent flow rate provided by the silicone nipples. It felt very close to breastfeeding, allowing my baby to feed at their own pace. The wide neck design made it easy to fill and clean, a big plus in my busy life. I noticed that my baby was less fussy, which I attributed to the anti-colic vent system that helps preserve nutrients and aids in digestion. However, a downside is that the internal vent system can be a bit cumbersome to clean. I also found that the glass made the bottles heavier than I'd anticipated, which might not be ideal for all parents. Overall, if you're looking for a bottle that combines the benefits of breastfeeding with a focus on reducing colic, Dr. Brown's Natural Flow Anti-Colic Options is a great choice. In conclusion, finding the right bottle for your breastfed baby can be a challenging journey, but these 5 options offer fantastic features that accommodate both baby and parent preferences. I highly recommend trying any of these bottles to enhance your feeding experience and create a more comfortable, enjoyable routine for your little